one of the players that allows you to have single coverage because he plays them so well.
Vince Carter over Bowen, 4 points away from 5,000.
Lined up for several years right now. He's playing as good as he's been playing in a long, long time, and that's a positive for Riley heading down the stretch.
Fade away, Vince Carter.
Despite the good defense of Bowen, Rod, Vince Carter has averaged 29 points. The team steps up offensively as well. It's very important for him to mix his game up, and the team will follow.
Welcome to the 5,000-point club. Vince Carter gives it to Vince. Easy shot over Marley goes.
Yeah, nice job by Charles Oakley swinging the basketball.
Raptors have had a lot of short shots tonight off the front rim. Here's Vince to the rack with the dunk.
Now, see, that's a positive right there. Vince Carter knew what he had to do. When he makes these decisions, look at that. As soon as he gets the ball, takes it strong to the basket. The Raptors are a better team.
And he's something did not do the other night in Detroit. To bottom.
Yeah, a lot of options on this team, and an extremely physical team at the defensive end of the floor.
Vince Carter with a put down that doesn't count with the clock a little bit. Vince Carter, Bruce Bowen, all feet. Vince Carter, fade away. Oh, that was a beauty.
And Vince Carter's really looking to establish himself. Now, see, with these missed opportunities by Miami, Raptors really have to make sure that they capitalize.
Alvin Williams, open look. Yes! Had an open shot. Shot clock is at 4. Carter for 3, knocks it down and stares down zone.
How easy this game becomes. But look at this unselfish play by Antonio Davis, who's had the hot hand finding Vince Carter for a 3-point bucket. Vince keeping Brian Grant underneath the basket.
Vince hopping inside. The dog.
Without much success, Jerome Williams came on the floor and everybody stood up.
They might have to pay him for mascot fees. Vince Carter makes the Heat pay over top Dan Marley. Eddie Jones and Vince Carter doing a lot of elbowing. Vince face up. Got it! Vince Carter again. 23 now.
And Vince Carter waiting for that opportunity. He feels it right now, and he's going with it. The rest of the game, it was time to play team ball. Solid performance.
Watch it right here. Vince Carter, Eddie Jones. Watch the banging that's going on here between these two. No whistles. And then Vince with the rainbow. A beauty. Might have been a killer. 7 points for Carter this quarter.
To the referees.
Bruce Bowen now trying to do a number on Vince. Carter, you know, loves these challenges. The finger roll is spectacular for Vince Carter again. Another highlight reel play for Carter. The team stumbled into the playoffs. Vince with a rejection. What a complete game for the Toronto Raptors. Did not help the meltdown they had in Detroit the other night. Vince. No way. No way. Well, when it's going good, it's going good. Why not?
You want to talk about English and spin on the basketball. Watch as this ball leaves Vince Carter's hands. This ball had no way of getting to the rim, but the spin just took it right up and in.
Boy, Vince, you still don't have a smile on your face. The word for you tonight was surely focus. And with all the bumping and grinding they do with you, you seem to meet their force head on tonight.
I had to. It seemed like the strategy for me is just to bump me around, get me frustrated, take me out of my game. It worked for a few minutes, but you know my teammates picked it up and just kept going. And then once I said, okay, that's enough, I had to go back at them, just take it to the hole strong, get fouled, or make a basket.
Vince, defensively tonight, you guys were great. A lot of active hands, a lot of deflections. Talk about the defense against one of the best defensive teams in the league.
Well, that's the only way we're going to be able to stop these guys is to really bump and grind with them, battle. We needed all 5 guys to rebound, or at least get in there and put a body on, or help put a body on some of the big fellas, and we did a great job together.
Vince, the other thing was ball movement. 29 assists on 39 field goals. You guys really shared the ball well tonight.
We shared the ball well, and we knocked down some shots. You know, we did it together as a team, and that's what we have to do if we want to win games.